in a certain direction. But I do believe that Jared Goff is playing like a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. And I'm not saying he's the top 5 most talented quarterbacks in the league. I'm not saying he's more talented than Josh Allen or Justin Herbert or Trevor Lawrence. But I would take him. I would take him right now, the way he's playing, the way he's able to lead this offense, the way he fits in with this Detroit team. Jared Goff is playing like a top 5 quarterback, and I believe if the MVP votes went out today, he would get a vote, if not multiple votes. He's playing that well, and he's got a team, the Detroit Lions, at 4-1, at the top of their division. They're trending towards a high seed in the playoffs. You give it to that quarterback. The MVP storylines are associated with that award. The whole season, the story about the season, the fact that it's with the Lions and it could be their first playoff berth, maybe a first playoff win, maybe who knows how far they take it. But when you do those things for an organization that hasn't won since 1991, dude, like that goes into that. It's why Andy Reid is so low on the Coach of the Year rankings. He's
at that point, because when you're great for so long, it's like LeBron James in the MVP talk. It's like they're just going to stop putting you in it because you've been so good. Right.
So the story behind it, they're not going to give it to him again.
Jared Goff, like even now, I think if the season ended, and to your point, and I'll kind of debunk that a little bit to where the storyline, I think you're correct with that. And that's why I think if you ended it now, I don't think Jared Goff would have a vote yet. But I'm on your side, because if you think about it, like right now, Tua, storyline's there, and Tua's been elite. Let's say you just get 5 players, right, to vote. Tua, storyline's elite, and he's been playing very good. Josh Allen, he's on a great football team still, and he's been putting up a ton of numbers. You have to throw him in that top 5 MVP, correct? Patrick Mahomes will always be in the top 5. He will always get a vote. And then you go, let's say Christian McCaffrey gets a vote. Let's just throw that out there, because he's like, if we stopped it now, historical, now you have that 5th one there. To me, numbers-wise, who has better numbers right now, if you stop the season right now, Brock Purdy has better numbers on the 5-0 49ers.
I'm glad you said that
Jared
name.
Goff. Brock Purdy has more passing yards. He has the same amount of touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. He has a better quarterback rating. Like, he's the best quarterback on the best team, and he's put more numbers up than Jared Goff. So there's that to it. So that would be my 5th guy if you did it right now. Now, brother, if the Detroit Lions go out and win 13, 14 games, and Jared Goff is sitting up there statistically wise with some of these guys, he will be in that conversation. He probably won't win it. There's going to be guys like Josh Allen who have the same record, same numbers, but he has the rushing. He has probably more touchdowns, all of that with it. That's where there's that. And when they talked about it on BDE today, there's a gap.